date your friend's ex? Like, have you ever done it before? What do you think?
Huh?
What's the question? Date your friend's ex. Guys,
Yeah,
date
no,
your
guys.
friend's ex.
Like, okay, I would say no, I would not date my friend's ex, especially if you have once introduced me to this person and I've been part of your lives, then I will not. But
What if I didn't introduce you?
then if I've never met him, like
Yeah.
let's say you find me with a guy and then you tell me, oh, I used to date that guy, let's say 3 years ago, we were actually in a relationship, and I was like, oh, okay, now what?
Now, would you go on with the relationship that you are in with that guy, or would you break it off because your girl was there?
Was I part of your lives when you guys were dating?
No. No, you didn't.
No, or maybe you were. I probably told you about the person, but you just never met the person. You're like, no, I have.
Okay, no, then I wouldn't. If you
No,
told
no.
me about that,
But then you
maybe the guy's
never
name is
met the
David,
person.
for example, and I've never met David, and we just hear the famous David, and then 2 years later, you and David broke up, then I meet David.
And
But
you
you don't
don't
know.
know David, and then you are dating
Yeah, I
David
don't
for a
know.
year now.
Yes.
Then one day out of the
Me,
blue,
it's like I'm now in a year with David.
Yes.
If I'm in a year. If our relationship is a year long, but if I was just getting to know David and then she gives me the like that, no, that's a David actually I used to date, I'll be like, oh,
Okay, then
then I'll probably be like, no, David, Esna, you and Esna, what 2 years are? I'm sorry, my friend.
But if you, let's say, have been now dating David for 6 months, 6 months is a long time to date, guys.
Still.
Damage is done now, and you still didn't know David.
What would you do?
Girl, stay with my David,
Oh.
Esna, you were seeing
Let's call
David,
him
yeah?
David. Yes.
You were seeing David for 2 years.
Yes.
I never met David, I just heard of a David. And then I went somewhere and I met David. And then I started dating David for 6 months.
Yes, I tell you that.
So I must meet David.
Yes.
But you
what's the
are
difference?
already dating somebody else and
No,
you want
I'm
me to
getting
leave
to
the
know.
David.
No.
Why?
We are dating already, me and David. When she told me that she's seeing David, I've been seeing David already for 6 months.
Okay, let's say she tells you and David used to hit me.
Yes.
And how long am I seeing David?
6 months?
And he's never hit me.
Maybe not yet.
Oh, you know how the
Or you
baby
just
cost
know
me
the
like
pain
so
that it
much.
cost her or something.
Out of loyalty?
Out of loyalty, I'll leave David.
It's a how? What are you
But-
going to do?
No, but I don't understand why I would leave my David if David didn't hit me
Yet.
and yet, or maybe he'll never hit me. And also, Esna, if you see David really makes me happy, maybe you see that David is really a different David from what he used to be with you, or what I've been telling you.
That you
What would you say? As my friend, you would say I'm really happy with this guy. You can see and you can just see it's a total different English. She's happy that David is treating her right, and then one day, wow, it's my ex David.
Okay,
That
I'll
used to
probably
be
leave it, but then I'll always be
abusive.
uncomfortable with you two around me. So
Yeah,
maybe I'll
maybe
probably
it's
not
also
meet
when-
you. I'll never
yes.
meet you to like or invite you to a party like to just
Because then you have to come
with.
with Dave.
Yes.
I'll be like, oh no, sorry, you're not invited. Which will then affect our
Yes.
friendship in a way. But maybe
So
okay,
you would, okay.
I would say, okay, would you date, let's say, Esna's friend that she's not your friend but you know her because of Esna, and then Esna tells you about, no, Penny and Penny's person this, and then one day Penny and the boyfriend broke up and then he became an ex to Penny, but Esna and Penny are friends and you know her, Penny just through Esna.
Just.
Yes.
Uh-huh.
Would you then later Esna tells you, no, that's the Dave that Penny used to see.
But Penny is not my friend, guys.
I don't think it's.
Will it ruin Penny and Esna's relationship?
That's up to them.
Somewhere it
But
will-
how? No, I don't think so.
somewhere it will trigger the matter
Yeah,
that
it will.
your friend that I know.
No, I'll tell you, but it's not like what can I do?
Yeah, no.
Yeah, it wouldn't really affect the relationship so much, but it would.
Yeah, maybe unless you keep
Turbulent
but
times.
I'll tell you that your ex is dating my other friend.
Or maybe what are we saying? An ex, how far can I go? What's
As
a
an ex.
stretch?
Yeah,
Is it the number of years you've dated somebody,
No,
or is it
but
because
ex-
I've never met you with that person? Or okay, let's say now you introduce me to your boyfriend and then you guys break up. 8 years later, I meet this guy and that's the same guy and we kind of like each other and
And
you
you are
moved
married with 3 kids, everything, you're so happy.
Your life is so. I will just write you off.
But
No,
you married
seriously,
that?
doesn't matter. Bra, you owe me loyalty.
Now, let's say you dated 16 exes, 16 guys, and you didn't marry any of them.
No, if
I
that
remember.
guy meant something to me.
Yeah.
How?
No, you my friend, bruh.
should know.
And we've been sneaking out together. You've been helping me to doing all the mischievous things that I've been up to with this guy, and you end up dating that guy. Bruh, at least just loyalty.
You are married and a mother of 5 and you're going.
But
When
this person was dating.
Yes.
But
Just broke
it's
up.
for somehow the future just brought us together.
I'll write you off, my friend.
This is how we miss out on
No,
good
I-
people.
No, I'll write you off. You owe me loyalty.
It's just
How many people owe you loyalty? So is it only your friends that are not allowed to date this person, or how?
The method
I
that
think
when you are
that's
my friend,
selfishness.
call it selfish, call it what? You my friend. We've been through a lot.
If
And
you've been
do
through a
this
lot with
to
that
me.
person, why didn't you marry them?
No, the method that they are my past. They cannot be.
Who are they now going to marry? If,
Yeah.
let's say they just believe and feel like Agnes is their soulmate.
Just know that I've
So
written
it's
you
not.
off.
So it's not wrong for you guys.
It's not.
It's 8 years later. No, it's wrong, but we are saying we are putting conditions here. Let's say it's been 8 years. Yeah?
Then you are not over that person. I'm
Then you're not, yeah, you might as well leave
Why
the
is
So
marriage.
I'm over the person, but maybe I resent the person. Maybe the person.
Find forgiveness, sweetheart.
Forgiveness.
Then you're gonna date that person.
So you have to invite me now to your wedding with that person.
From
You
that
can
past
just go.
relationship.
So
So
because
every time I have to see
Okay,
this person.
so because of your past, I can't have my happiness.
You can have your happiness, but our friendship won't be the same. Let's just be real.
Let's take it.
That's
Okay,
it.
let's start from people that dated in high school, for example. You were dating, let's say, 2 guys in high school. Then you were still friends in high school. And then when you go to varsity, you guys maybe stop seeing each other. And then that guy I meet while I'm working.
You can take him. High school, then take him.
Okay,
What?
What's the difference?
The difference is so much time means like high school. It
Exactly.
wouldn't mean anything.
Why not?
But varsity, I just came out of varsity, bruh.
Okay,
It's
you
like
came out of
honestly,
varsity 10 years later. You guys dated your 4 years of varsity, yeah? And then you worked for 6 years. That's 11 years. In your working, let's say you broke up in the 5th year, which was your first year of working, yeah? Now the rest of the year you guys were not together, and then maybe in the 8th year somehow I meet the guy, and then I'm like, oh, okay, hi, and you are now in a very happy relationship.
But
I think it depends on the relationship I do with the person, man.
If
With
I
your friend or with the
No,
the
with
guy?
the
if
guy.
I love
Because
that
I feel
guy,
like it depends what's involved in your relationship. We can know because we're not always involved in our friends, people's
Yeah.
relationships. I just know that's your
She's
boyfriend.
dating, yeah.
When we are together, nothing about your boyfriend and everything in that line.
Yeah, like you don't
And
come
then-
cry to me.
Yes,
blah,
we
blah,
don't
blah.
attend the same parties. I've never really maybe advised you also on your relationship score or status or anything in that line or whatever you go through. I've never given it because there's a difference. If I give you advice, leave, and then 3-4 years later you find me with the person, then you'll also be like,
Yeah,
what was I
exactly.
listening to? Or
Yeah.
like, what was I doing? I don't know, but people do it. I don't know.
I personally, if I'm happily married with my kids and whatever, and I've moved on with my life, and you meet an ex of mine, and then you guys build your whatever, I don't think I would hold so much anger towards you.
Would you attend our wedding?
Hmm?
If I invite you then to my wedding, would you attend?
As your friend, because you are my friend, and I really care about your happiness, I would attend your wedding.
So it doesn't matter what.
Because it's now not between me and the guy, it's me and my friend.
Oh yeah, no, that makes sense.
Yeah, I would really attend. Maybe I won't be bridesmaid,
Oh yeah, no.
but I'll attend because you are happy. I really just don't get the thing of
I
you are
think-
happily married, you have moved
I
on with
will-
your
I
life.
think
I would
would you still
attend,
somewhere
but you're
holding on?
Yeah.
No, I would
I don't get
attend for you. I'll
Yes.
pretend, but just know that I will just not be comfortable
But
dealing
also,
with you
my comfortability
anymore.
depends on the relationship I had with the guy.
How-
Like how far, or how
Exactly.
deep, or what. Maybe if it was just a casual something we dated for 3 months, didn't really mean a lot. Like I don't think I would care.
That's not how deep. That's a duration. You didn't date for so long.
Let's say you have dated this person for 2 years or 3 years.
No, I'm just saying it depends now. If I dated the person for 3 years, or maybe we have like so much history, or maybe the person no one can something so bad and I
But you
resent
now
him.
you have
Okay.
moved on. Maybe if you are telling me that you are still single and you have hope for this person.
No, I don't have
Okay,
hope
Esther,
just because the person.
Let's turn the tables. Let's turn the tables. You find yourself really, really in love with my ex. I've moved on, and you really love this man, and this man is everything you've prayed for. What then?
I'll come and ask you if it's okay for me
Yeah.
to take him.
If I say no,
Okay, then I'll leave him.
oh girl,
Then
then
I
I
will
will be very sad.
Then I'll sneak behind your back.
Which is worse even. No, really.
No, but this.
So you are ask you that, you know what, I met this guy, and I know already how far we've gone with him, but I'm just telling you in a way that I met, me and who have met, and you know, this is what we think. Even though I know we've already gone further, would you? So you would be fine with it as long as I've asked you, I've once told you about it.
Yes.
So it's a matter of just as long as I tell you.
Just tell me.
But if I say
but
no
you
one?
also that's dating that ex of mine. Let's say I'm not married. Yes, I'm in a relationship. Would you be comfortable sending your guy to drop over something to me?
You guys are done, I guess you.
Will you
But
be comfortable?
yeah. Now look at that.
Exactly.
And
No,
that's
that's different, huh?
It's not
No,
different. It
what
boils
else?
down to your relationship never being the same again, Shashi. You can't even show up with
You
your
should
guy, or you
trust
can't
the
even.
person to go and drop off something in this place.
Oh,
So
my
what
word.
are we saying, that it's not right at all to date your friend's ex?
You
Can
can't
we just
really
say
say
no?
it's not the right word.
I just think
I don't know.
It's better to just. I think it's better to communicate. Give me headlights that yes, you are
Yeah.
seeing this person of mine. It's
Now
up to
giving
me that
my
I
life.
decide.
Yeah. 'Cause
Now
I think
I'm
I'll
giving
feel-
my. You should
I'm
have
putting
my life in your hands.
yeah,
Yes,
No.
you
No.
should say no. So it doesn't matter whether you say no or yes, as long as you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, as long as you have just communicated to me.
Because then I won't feel
Because I'm
betrayed.
your friend, bruh. It's loyalty. You
So
betray
we're
me
saying
like
as
that.
long as you communicated with me beforehand, it's okay.
But guys, man.
Even
so
though
the
I'm
relationship
not-
I have with the guy, guys. No.
Let's just no dating people, like friends.
Yes. No, don't.
No.
Or let's say if I'm happy, I feel like we're all supporting that if I'm happy somewhere else, and you all go ahead.
I just don't understand why you should hold on to
Yeah,
it.
but
Why you
it's
should
the same.
why you should keep somebody from their happiness while you have your own happiness. You are married with your kids. This guy was 10 years ago. You don't want me to have him.
Because of the history I had.
I can think of an ex that you can have him.
Why?
Then you're still at it. Okay, would you share? Okay, one
That's
last
what
one.
I'm saying.
One last one.
Depends.
If you're not comfortable with your friend dating your ex, will you are you comfortable telling it to your current partner that, you know what, I can't believe Agnes did this. He's
Over him. I won't tell. I'll keep quiet.
You are disowned. So don't do that.
Even if it's the right thing to do, to be honest to your
Because I'm
partner.
thinking if you cannot
Do it, it's a trap. Just do it like that for them. Don't do it. Yeah.
Hey.
That's
Interesting.
interesting, really. But guys, you can have my exes.
All of them.
Oh, take, enjoy, good.
I would just say
Even
don't do.
Cornelia, someone's close to you, even Panic.
No,
Yes,
maybe
yes,
not. I would just say if
On-
you.
Just tell
You
me.
know, I feel like we know
Let
what
me
you're
deal
getting
with
yourself
it.
into, and most of the times you do know. When you didn't know that these people were dating, then it's
Yeah.
really something
Yeah,
else.
it's
But if you
different.
really knew, then you know what you're getting
Yeah,
yourself into.
yes.
And this is, you are a grown person and you are deciding, it's either I choose my friendship or I choose my relationship. And I choose my relationship, then you move
And
on.
okay,
and
Or you can say, I'm choosing my friendship and I'm gonna let this go. So it's a thing of who do you, if you wanna live to please people maybe, or to be
Yeah.
in a good ground with everyone else, you probably be like, no, I wanna value my friendship more because that's, I don't know.
I
But
just
you
feel like
also,
I'm
as the
gonna-
ex, you should also look at your friend's happiness. If your friend is genuinely happy, please free her.
I just feel like I'm gonna. No, I think I'm just gonna like it. I'm gonna communicate. Let it be my friend's problem to think further as to what it is they want to do. But it's better to just say something.
Yeah.
It's all about
Yes.
saying something.
Just say something.
I will just tell you, Edna, you know what? Your man, that was, remember those years and what, he's mine now.
I'm really happy.
And I'm really happy. I had to tell you, and I hope
Yeah,
you
that's
understand.
the right way.
It's really the right way. You can't just take the guy and
And
be
it's
a
not
corner.
decide
Yeah.
she's matured enough to still maintain
Yes.
your
Then it's the
relationship.
ball is in her court. I think it's just a
fair
communication.
enough.
to me.
Yeah.
It's fair.
Nice.
So
Wow.
yeah.
Okay, so communication then.
Communication.
I told you I've warned you. Whoa. Mhm.
Oh well.
All right, guys.
Interesting.
That's it for today.
Crazy
life
world
with
out
me.
there.
The life we have to live. All right.